Heat wave, or the heat index, not to make it sound worse, but just tell you how that affects your body. So it's like this. You wouldn't want to have a 106-degree internal body temperature, right? Your mom would say, you've got a fever. Your body's very hot. Well, that's what happens to you outdoors in this heat because you're perspiring to try and cool down, but the perspiration does not evaporate, so it keeps going and going and going. Trying very hard to cool itself, but it's not happening. So that's what I guess you can say the heat index is kind of like your body temperature. So consider you don't want 106, all right? 93 is our official high today. The average high should be about 91. Our record is 99 for the date. Last night we were looking at some stormy weather out here. And again, pardon me, it plays a mess on the microphones there. There's another day of stormy weather down in northern Mexico and basically in Nuevo Leon. And that activity drifted into deep South Texas last night. We're going to see that again, but it's just not going to come up into our area because two things. A, we don't have the mountains. B, the sun will probably start going down, and then all that sort of falls apart. But again, the summer is right here. See all this red stuff? That's summer. That is the subtropical high. It is slowly moving up, and when it gets a little bit farther north, even the stormy weather up here is going to go north because nothing happens under this. Rarely do we see any kind of stormies like this, but these are caused because the Gulf air is hitting the mountains of Monterey. You know Monterey? Those mountains trigger off a lot of stormy weather and then gets caught up in the upper winds, and it'd be nice if we could get a little bit out of it. But and it's only June, and we really going to have to figure out how to deal with this. So stay hydrated, take plenty of breaks, okay? Limit strenuous outdoor activities. In other words, kids want to play, we understand. But if they're playing out there at noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, their cheeks are going to get red and they don't know when to stop playing. So you just say, time to take a break. Check on the elderly and pets and maybe neighbors who may, believe it or not, have proper air conditioning. So that's still possible in today's world. And find a public space with AC. So go to the mall, go to HEB, go to Walmart, you know. Just go in there, walk around, buy some gum or something, and cool down because it's going to be like this for, what, another 3 months? Okay. So we look again at stormy weather in northern Mexico. Yesterday it came real nicely up into Laredo and gave a little bit of the valley some rain, but not much. And certainly as far as we're concerned, we're too far away. This activity is rolling eastbound. It actually began in East Texas and now continues going this way. So it's almost into New Orleans. For us, this is what we've got to deal with. Looking at 95, 97, 98. Possibly we could hit the first 100-degree temperature of the season coming up by the weekend or close. We're looking partly cloudy, 91 in Port Lavaca. Lots of sun, 93 in the Cuero area. And again, the heat wave is on. Heat index 110, and then dropping just a little bit because the humidity is going to drop, but it's still going to be very hot, and so you just got to be cautious. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code.